that decision? What's your go-to activity?
Well, you know, I've been doing a bit of skimboard stuff.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
MP. Over here.
And here were the Bulls earlier, filling into the arena. A serious look on their faces, knowing it always takes a big effort to pick up a road win in the NBA. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Smith, Jason Tatum out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Bridges in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Milwaukee, they've got Taurean Prince. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jackson. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the Bucks win the tip. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith outside. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. Smith passes to Bridges. And that one good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Alvarado. Pass to Turner. Here's Prince. Over to DeRozan. Prince can't hit. Smith with it. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. Back to Tatum. Smith outside. To the inside. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Smith.
Excellent taking it to the defense there. Tatum showing you his strength.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Alvarado. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Smith. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. DeRozan for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Alvarado outside. Right wing. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Prince. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Tatum from the arc. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 now.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo against Tatum. With the teardrop. Good on the bucket.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
The Bucks trail. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Turner, a screen on Irving. Here's Alvarado. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Fun watching this player do his thing lately. Our player of the week for the Eastern Conference.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
Now here's Smith. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 8. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Off target from three-point range. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The three, Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Guys, MP and his team have their hands full with this matchup. They're facing a team that's coming off a massive win. Their offense looked unstoppable on their way to a blowout.
They'll be looking to carry over that momentum into this game. But MP and his squad have other ideas. It should be an entertaining clash. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Irving finds Smith. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. And it's Chicago with a board.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Jackson against Smith. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Prince to stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is DeRozan. Back to Smith. To the middle. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Antetokounmpo inside. Hounded by Tatum. Antetokounmpo to pass to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. And the Bucks miss again.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Smith against Jackson. Puts it up from 12. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And the Bucks call time here. Luka Doncic just checked in for DeRozan.
First in scoring, first in assists, and they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Pass to Alvarado. Can they get it? The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Here's Smith. And again, it's Chicago.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Antetokounmpo against Smith with the fadeaway. Man, there's another one for the Bulls.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Turner. Alvarado outside. Prince, a screen on Irving. Here's Prince. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got a feel for him tonight. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum with a steal. For 3, Smith. The long distance three is buried. Smith's got 12 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Turner. And he also played a big role in their last game with Washington. Alvarado outside. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Bridges. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here are the Bulls now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
Doncic against Prince. Jackson for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Smith. He's got 12. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smith. Tatum, a screen on Prince. And it's Smith penetrating. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Alvarado outside. Turner, a screen on Doncic. Prince, the pass to Turner. Back to Prince. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by the Bucks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shoots from the block. Chicago grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Smith against Prince. Smith passes to Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Doncic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Turner. He's scoreless. Here's Alvarado. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Now there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Pass to Turner. The 3-ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Really left him alone that time. Smith's got 17 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust. And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Bulls out in front, delivering the blowout. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
On the court for Chicago, they've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Smith. Paul Reed is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward position.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Vezenkov. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Vezenkov's got his first 2 points of the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For three, here's Lillard. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Excellent positioning by Portis, setting himself up to save that play.
Reed passes to Doncic. Now Smith. 21 points in the game. And again, it's Chicago.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Lillard finds Portis. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Smith. Again, the Bulls score.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Smith against Portis. Smith in the high post. He's got 25. Here's LaVine for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. LaVine's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Fontecchio. Smith against Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. For Chicago, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Fades away. Again, the Bulls score.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. And there's the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Doncic passes to Smith. They set a pick. Takes it inside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Smith. Stolen by Russell. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
6'9" wingspan of Russell. Reaches, picks it clean, then there he goes off to the races.
Smith against Lillard. Smith outside. Again, the Bulls score.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bulls have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Smith with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Doncic passes to Smith. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes here. Levine with a beautiful shot.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Levine.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Smith. He has 29 now. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Bulls score.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Russell from outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Vezenkov. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Now here's Lillard. 26 points for him last game against Washington.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Shot clock at 5. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in. So I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Russell, the pass to Portis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Back to Smith. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Russell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Shamet. He's covered by Levine. Oh, it's stolen. Smith with it. 33 points for him. The fadeaway. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Bucks provided some info for us. He did share some good news. It looks like the injury is not nearly as serious as they originally thought. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Portis, that shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists tonight. Chicago has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Smith. 37 points for him. Pass to Reed. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Portis for 3. The rebound by Vezenkov. Chicago has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Lillard against Smith. Pass to Vezenkov. The three is up. The rebound by Shamet.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Chicago grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Smith against Lillard. Smith right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Smith. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Doncic outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Lillard with the ball. Now Doncic defending.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. Milwaukee shooting just 35% from the floor. Russell, the pass to Portis. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Portis has got 11 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
There's 42 seconds left in the second period. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Smith, and he's got 41 now. Fades, and Chicago again with a bucket.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Antetokounmpo outside, puts up the 8-footer. Doncic pulls down the board. For three, Smith drops in the three. Smith's got 46.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
8 seconds left in the second. Outside Russell. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target and through the first half. A pretty lopsided affair. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule. What I want to know is this. What kind of wardrobe will we see coming up for you two mugs?
Hey, we're talking style battle here.
You people can't compete with my people, Kenny.
Are you saying I can't dress?
No.
Are you saying you can't dress yourself?
No.
Well, I guess we'll never know. How sad is that? And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up, a major deficit for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They got worked on the glass. Lots of spectating, not enough activity. Disappointing first half.
And I'm sure they would agree. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chicago with the ball. Jackson out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Prince. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Turner in at the center position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Blows the alley-oop.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Pass to Prince. Turner, a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Prince can't hit. Chicago with the ball. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Two shots. Take a break.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. The Bulls on offense. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. Smith passes to Bridges. Counted. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Count it. Good.
Could have been called a foul, but Giannis stayed locked in and focused.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night, it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Prince. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Smith outside. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. And it's Smith penetrating. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
And you look at Jackson, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
And the Bucks with the possession here after the basket by Chicago. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Tatum, a screen on Jackson. Smith passes to Tatum. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and he threw him off just enough.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Jason Tatum.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. For 3, Smith. Another one goes! Incredible!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Alvarado outside. Jackson outside. Pass to Alvarado. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Alvarado, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Alvarado to stop the drought. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Chicago has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. The fader. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Alvarado. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Jackson. Here's Alvarado. Misses the 3. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Smith outside. Driving inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. Let's swag.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Now here's Smith. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Irving finds Smith. Bridges, a screen on Jackson. Smith passes to Bridges. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Jackson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Prince. It's stolen by Irving. It's a one-on-one situation. And again, it's Chicago.
Boy, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. It's hauled in by the Bulls. For 3, Smith. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here is Antetokounmpo. 14 points for him. Jackson against Smith. Jackson, the pass to Alvarado. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Prince. Now here's Smith. Throws it up high and finished off by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Milwaukee's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Smith. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The shot by Lillard. No good. Chicago has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Smith outside. Outside Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Tate against Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Alvarado. They get it again.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Now Smith. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 3, Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To stop the run. Antetokounmpo can't connect. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Over Lillard. Doncic, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Doncic against Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Good on the shot. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Smith inside. Alvarado defending. Levine passes to Doncic. It's Tate on the wing. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Doncic finds Tate. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Tate. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Tate and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner. Shamet comes in for Jackson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Alvarado. Reed's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Tate. Smith against Lillard. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Russell against Doncic. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Shamet. From downtown. Smith with the rebound. Smith's There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Shamet. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
Antetokounmpo outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Zach LaVine out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Paul Reed. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Ball in at the point guard. Knocks it down from distance.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Lillard. Portis the screen. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. Pass to Doncic. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Portis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Reed. Outside LaVine. And here's Doncic. Defended by Lillard. Doncic, good.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to Lillard. Now Portis. Lillard with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. No good with the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Shot by LaVine, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Russell. Portis outside. Lillard against Doncic. Clock at 4. Portis the screen. The three from Russell. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball looks over the floor. Pass to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
The Bucks making a switch here. Prince is checked in. Clarkson's checked in for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the Same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Dosunmu's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Portis. Russell deciding where to go with it. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Fades and shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. A different look for Milwaukee. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Jackson comes in for Damian Lillard. And Alvarado's subbed in for Russell. And the Bulls also making a change. Smith's checked in. Now here's Alvarado. The D's right on him. There's the double with Doncic. Alvarado outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Smith. Clarkson with a screen on Turner. Smith with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Smith.
You know, the defense was there, but Clarkson fearless inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Smith outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Reed. Jackson against Smith. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
Here's Alvarado. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Inside. Alvarado outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. A shot from the low post is good. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Alvarado. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Clarkson. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Jackson against Smith. There's the drive. Clarkson for 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Alvarado. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Smith. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
But BA, it's all about pace, and across the board, teams are playing much, much faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art, so I don't know if it's all for the best.
Smith with it. Alvarado defending. Smith passes to Clarkson. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
Spins. Scores off the spin. Antetokounmpo has got 16 in the second half.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Smith. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Prince. Jackson outside. The three. Fires in the triple.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Smith against Jackson. Smith passes to Clarkson. Back to Smith. Clarkson with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Smith. Cash money from 16 feet away.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
The Bucks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Clarkson against Antetokounmpo. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, BA, I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Now here's Smith. Alvarado defending. Reed no good. The Bucks shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Prince. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Reed's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Jackson against Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
The Bucks shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Alvarado, the pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo against Clarkson, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Turner for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And making big plays when they needed it most. They captured the second game of this season series, but we're just getting started. They still got 2 games left to go against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Champ.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double.
Now here's Smith. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
At the line for the Bulls, Smith Shooting one.
Seconds left in the game. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. There's Jackson with the three. Drains the triple. Now here's Smith. Ball outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned.
Great effort. Nice easy. Make way for the champ.